Introduction to Integers. Objectives. Need for negative numbers. Set of integers. Properties. Representation of integers on number line. The temperature in the room is, say, 15 degrees centigrade, and it is observed that the temperature is gradually decreasing. The temperatures after decreasing are recorded as 10 degrees centigrade, 5 degrees centigrade, 2 degrees centigrade, 0 degrees centigrade, and so on. What will be the temperature if we reduce further? Are there any values to represent the numbers less than 0 degrees centigrade? Here we need special numbers. Let's observe the different situations. If we considered the sea level as 0, and consider a person is diving from air about 20 meters height. The height of the person is decreasing while he is falling. The heights are recorded as 18 meters, 10 meters, 6 meters, 3 meters, and 0 meters at sea level. How we represent the height when the person deep dive into the water? Is there any special way to represent the numbers less than 0? Let us learn special numbers that enable us to represent such situations. These are called negative numbers. A combination of whole numbers and negative numbers, called integers. Let us learn about integers. Integers. We know already about natural numbers and whole numbers. Natural numbers, or the counting numbers, are 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, are called positive numbers. They also can be written as +1, +2, +3, +4, and so on. Whole numbers consist of 0 and natural numbers, or counting numbers. Now, we also know the new type of numbers, the negative numbers, such as -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. Plus sign and minus sign are opposite in nature. Hence, they are used to represent opposite things in life. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So what are integers? Integers is a collection of whole numbers and negative numbers. Integers are represented with the letter Z. Z stands for the German word zählen, means to count. The set of integers are denoted by Z. Z equals to set of and -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Z plus equals to set of positive integers equals to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Z minus equals to set of negative integers equals to set of and so on -3, -2, -1. Set of non-negative integers equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Set of non-positive integers equals to 0, -1, -2, -3, and so on. 0 is neither positive nor negative. There is no least and greatest integer. Integers are used in every part of our daily lives. In business, the gain is positive and loss is negative. In banking, credit is positive and debit is negative. In case of measurement of temperature, rise in temperature is positive, and fall in temperature is negative. Displacement, with respective to a fixed point and fixed direction, towards the right is positive, and towards left is negative. In case of vertical movement, moving upwards is considered as positive, and moving downwards is considered as negative. In gaming, winning is considered as positive score, and losing is considered as a negative score. Representation of integers on the number line. The number line of whole numbers consists of 0 and counting numbers are written on the right side of the 0. The value increases as we move towards the right side. How about if we include the negative numbers too? Extend the number line in the other side of 0. Let us see the number line. This is a number line which includes both positive numbers, which are on the right side of 0, and negative numbers, which are on the left side of 0. 0 is the middle of positive number and negative numbers. The value of the integers decreases as we move towards the left. It is also a tradition. Sometimes the integers number line is represented as vertical line. Further, the negative numbers represent below the 0 and positive number represent above the 0. Predecessor of integers. The predecessor of a number means the number before the given number. What is the predecessor of 7? The predecessor of 7 is 6, which is a whole number. In the same way, -4 is a predecessor of -3. Do all the integers have a predecessor? Yes, all the integers have a predecessor. We can't say the smallest and largest integers, because integers are infinite. Successor of integers. The successor of a number is the number after the given number. 9 is the successor of 8. In the same way, -7 is the successor of -8. Absolute value of integer. The absolute value of an integer is the numerical value of the integer, regardless of its sign. Thus, the absolute value of an integer is always non-negative. The absolute value of a is defined by mod a equals to a, if a is positive or 0. Example: absolute value of 50 equals to mod of 50 equals to 50. Absolute value of -50 equals to mod of -50 equals to minus of -50 equals to 50. Comparison of integers. All positive integers are greater than 0. All negative integers are less than 0. Positive integers are greater than negative integers. For in positive integers, the number with a greater numerical value is greater. Example: 50 is greater than 40. 5 in negative integers, the number with a greater numerical value is smaller. Example: -50 less than -40. Label each integer on the number line. Then list them in order from least to greatest. 3, -7, 10, -6, 0, 6. Let's place them on vertical number line. 3, -7, 10, -6, 0, 6. Let's list those, number in order from least to greatest, that is, ascending order. -7, -6, 0, 3, 6, 10.